What's up? Is everything? You can still hear? Okay, good. Fucking OBS updated again, so messed up a bunch of my settings. Hopefully this still sounds good. Good evening, everyone. We're gonna start in just a couple minutes. Still got a couple things to set up, so bear with me. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kia. We're gonna do more Paper Mario. We left off on Sunday. We were just inside the volcano on Lava Lava Island. So we're gonna finish that up. That's chapter 5, and then we're gonna try to do all of chapter 6 tonight to catch up. I was averaging about a chapter and a half a night. So we're gonna try to do all of chapter 5 and all of chapter 6, plus maybe a little bit more of chapter 7, like into chapter 7 if we can, depending. I'm gonna yeah, we're just gonna do that. That's kind of the plan for tonight. Couple more things here. Give me just a quick second. What's up, Neko? Why you sad? Why you angry? Was I didn't stream yesterday? Start already? I'll do what I want. You were at the dentist? Oh, okay. So you literally didn't miss anything yesterday. Oh. Alright. Now I will start. Starting now. So we're almost done. I was oh, what the hell is wrong with my margins? You seeing this shit? Hang on. Why is this all messed up? Let's... like, all messed up, man. Hey, Carl. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the lurk. We'll see you in a bit, man. Take the time you need. Like I said, frickin' OBS updated, I guess over the weekend or something? I don't know. That messed up my settings. I'm gonna switch to sushi. But before I do that, I heard the same from another streamer complaining about the update. I don't know what the update did exactly, besides just fuck with all my settings, but that happens every single time OBS updates. That's no different. Like, that's the thing that always happens. Every time OBS updates, it messes with my settings. Before I get into the volcano, I want to go back and get a bonus thing that I can upgrade sushi with to get a really, really good AoE attack that's gonna be practically invaluable. Is that the right word? Priceless? I think invaluable is the right word. For the boss fight for this level. Does Mario eat sushi at the end of the game to become super powerful? Probably. Wait, hang on, what?
Please, please. Yes, I did it. I slammed all the way. Alright, Mario. Now I'm gonna give you a beating you'll never... What? Wait, where are you going? Wait, Mario, wait up. Come back here, you chicken. Shoot!
Sheesh! No, but in actuality, Mario does not eat sushi. He should, though. I mean, Mario probably does eat sushi, but he probably doesn't eat sushi the character. I want sushi. I haven't had sushi in a long time. Hey, Becca. I know what we're gonna have for food this weekend. Sushi. I don't know if anyone could hear that from all the way in the other room, but she just went, yeah!
Please. I will never swim again. for the rest of my life. Now, Mario, you're mine this time. Yeah! Here it comes. You better be ready. Oh no, all that swimming. My HP's almost gone. But I'll make up for my lower HP by using my new skills. Check this out, more power. I know all of your fighting patterns now, Mario. See my gear, the spark, the wings. You can't attack me now. I'm the smartest fighter alive. I can't be defeated.
I could at least do 17, or sorry, 14 damage. You're glad you don't like sushi? Why not? Or why are you glad you don't like it, I should say. It's understandable why you don't like it. Because it's raw fish, and you know, it's not for everybody. But, it's good. Jesus. Sushi's expensive. Yeah, that's believable. I mean, are there any good places to get it in Norway? I mean, I know there's like water around you. I didn't mean to do that. Lots of places? Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure if there was anybody around that actually makes it well. My family at sushi, I just get Norwegian pizza. What's typically on a Norwegian pizza?
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have wings. If I had just flown to that island, I wouldn't have wasted my HP. Probably would have beaten Mario in no time. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, I beat up a child again. Hooray!
Wait, I want to heal first before I do this, because I think there's another boss fight. Cheese, small meat pieces, and some kind of sauce, very little of it, but it's always tasty. I'll have to look, I'm gonna look that up. Paprika. Ooh, paprika's good. Grandiosa. I mean, from the pictures I was able to pull up, it looks good. Anything good for me? Nope. All right. In the sewers. In the mix. I think if I go down here and then to the left. I can't tell you what it tastes like, but it's really good. Okay. All right, I know I could just use Watt. I didn't want to go through the effort of using Watt, but Oh, it's one off. Okay. I guess you could say that for any meal you like. That's true. Sushi's upgraded to Ultra. Yay! Ultra Sushi. I can go here, and I can land here, but I think I might die. This is a big bloop. Oh, he doesn't do that much damage. I've been doing OSRS RuneScape, 40 mining levels in one day. Is that just like the original RuneScape? Old school? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about those. They only do like 1 damage. Why is Blooper so big? Because it's Big Blooper. Oh, what the hell? That's not what I thought they did. Oh, him's mad. He's angry. Okay, water block does not protect against the little dudes. Damn. That blooper did, or that water block did jack shit. What the hell? That did 18 damage. Oh my God. Yeah, never mind that. I think I do have to go back down and, Oh, you know what though? Actually, no, this is beatable. I can do this. I'm gonna try one more time. And then we play Boyfriend Dungeon? We will do no such thing. I don't like visual novels. Actually, correction, I don't like dating sims. Regardless of the content. I'm just not a big fan of dating sims. I might watch a watch someone else play a dating sim, but I won't play one myself. On or off stream, just not a big fan. Oh, I didn't even need parrot carry across the gap. No! I almost had a heart attack. Alright, so this blooper has fucking 75 HP. Oh, nice. I panicked and flinched. That didn't do a lot of damage, but... If I tap fast enough, then I can only do 2 damage. Good. Alright. Alright, I can't do anything. But... I can't do anything as Mario, correction. But this should at least survive this. For how long? Man, I don't have any... Alright, I don't have any FP restoring moves. Let's do Lullaby to see if I can buy some time. I don't think this will, I don't think it'll work. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it'll work on the big one, but... Still does 5 damage. Don't know if your previous message sent, but hi. I don't think it did. Yeah, no, it didn't send, but home, hosting, eating, and some lurking. Thank you. Welcome in, Emergent. All right, well, I'm gonna do Starstorm. Some kind of error when you tried to send it. Oh, that's a bummer. What's the progress at this point? We are in the middle of chapter 5. I'm just fighting an optional boss at this point. Of 7. Sorry, yeah, sorry. Wicked 7. And him getting mad. Ah, thank you for that emergent. Oh, well, that's useless. Okay. Let's also use refresh. I should do squirt. Oh, hey, he's dead. Cool. I still have to deal with these guys, though. Small potatoes compared to the big boy, though. They're so small potatoes that I don't even think... Do they give me one start point or none? Let's see. None. Yeah, they don't even give me anything. Oh! Is she gonna double my star points? That's fucking huge, dude. Hell yeah. Can I do anything past here? I don't think I can. I don't think I want to. No, you said you were going to. Oh no. You know what? This guy sucks, so I'm just gonna squirt him. Those guys aren't so bad. I can't belly. No, I shouldn't. That was dumb. I pressed A way too early. There we go. No, not again. I should run. I wasn't gonna be able to get anything done if I couldn't hammer, if I could not damage them with the hammer. That means they had 4 defense at least. And that's way too much. All right. We got sushi upgraded. Let's go. Oh, right. We actually have to go from above. Ow. Oh. Yeah, just for good measure. Unnecessary, but a good measure.
Identified as Mario. Alert. Report to boss. Alert. Alert.
Okay.
I sense danger here. All adventurers are dangerous, though, so what of it? We must press onward, toward the glory of an unknown treasure. You dumbass. What's wrong with this rock? It sank right into the lava.
What's wrong with your head? It's full of rocks. Get. It'd be very suffocating inside this mountain. Well, I'm going to jump on them, which would usually be a bad idea. But it's not in this case. 9, 2 extra damage, nice. That still does 4 damage to me though, holy shit. I have a badge, an ice power badge is why you see the little snowflakes appear. Does that affect my... Yeah, it still affects my person. Okay, so my partner's not immune, just me. Oh, 3 defense, nice. Those bubbles have way too much health for only giving me 2 star points per kill. They have like 9 health. First. A hot rope jump. Master Mega Bomb. Paralyze. The fan. Flaming shell. Air raid's another good one, yeah. Oops, that was stupid. Wicked. If I owned this as a kid, I'd probably have eaten it up good. Oh, you would have loved it. For sure. This game is so good. Get the Ultra Hammer in this stage. Right about he- oh wait, I already passed it, whoops. There's a way to get up. Right? Yeah, right there. Just before, like right here. Yeah! Fire shield. Makes my attacks from fire go down by 1. How many badge points does that make? Or does that take? 2. Okay. I mean, that's valid in this. Oops. I can't do anything in this battle. I mean, I can do something, but it's not going to be very effective. I don't have the appropriate hammer yet. Oh, I know what I need to do. How does the menu and UI RPGs really depend on player-friendly navigation that Red since this is old? It's actually really intuitive. So, they have shortcuts based on what you want to do. So if you want to switch players or switch partners, like I'm about to do, you can press C right to open up the menu and instantly switch like that. If you want to use an item outside of battle, you can press C left, and you can use this. You can use one of these. I don't really need to use any of them, so I won't. C down is to use your partner. And C up is to pull down the drop-down menu to check your status and everything. And then you can pause and go through and, like, I think you could also use so you have to use that shortcut menu if you want to use one of these items, but like, why would you want to go the long way around anyways? You know what I mean? The only thing they don't really have a shortcut for is badges. So then you have to go into the menu to do this, but that's fine, honestly. I don't really mind. Because changing badges is something you do relatively infrequently. So it's not really something that they figure that you need a shortcut for. So I suppose some people would probably change badges more than others. I know I don't change them very frequently, so it's having a shortcut to that menu is not very necessary. But yeah, overall, very, very good menu system. Like, every button has its function, you know? Should I... You know... Jesus. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't do that. That's not kosher. That still just does 8. Yeah, all right. I can't get the action command down for those guys. I don't know why. I think I'm like too late. Ah, 2 star points away from a level up. Hang on, before we go into battle. Okay, there we go. Now I didn't have to waste a turn in battle. Pausers before battle? Alright. I can take out this guy in the lead before he has a chance to be healed by the guy in white. Overkill? Yes, definitely. Oh, cool. Nice. And I should have even just... Oh, and then he runs away. But hey, I leveled up. Should I do... Too easy. I think I can manage just fine with the amount of FP that I have currently and HP. I'm gonna level up my BP, my badge points, so I can equip more badges. And because it's so important right now, I'm going to put on Fire Shield so I take less damage from the fire enemies around me. I have one extra BP. Passive, yeah, passive. A lot of these are passives. Some of them are actives, like these Power Smash and Smash Shards. They give me additional things to do in battle. But usually those additional things take FP to cast. I'll use Deep Focus, because actually that'll come in handy. If I don't, just in case I don't level up a second time before the boss battle to be able to increase my flower points, that focus will give me enough to use Refresh a lot. Flower points. That's what they're called. Flower points. It's a holdover from Super Mario RPG, if I'm not mistaken. All right, now I can kill, albeit slowly, I can kill these dudes. Hold over my beer, brother. Oh, and they don't have very much health, so. Let's see what Air Raid does. Oh, Air Raid's easy. Okay, so it only did 3 instead of 4 that it usually does. These enemies have way too much health for how little star points. Maybe I'm over leveled, but like in a weird way. Like my level is too high, so they're not giving a lot. But my damage is too low because I don't have all the upgrades. I don't know. Okay. Watch this party trick. 11 damage with 1 hit. Thanks, lady. I don't think this is gonna do enough damage. It's not gonna do any damage if I miss. And that's not gonna poison, because I am wicked. And it's not gonna do any damage, because I'm lucky. I have a badge that that has a possibility to make attacks not land against me. So that's what you see when the lucky pops up. Chibro, Riffy, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I don't want to fight these guys. You're doing well? Oh, I'm glad. I mean, I'm gonna use the hammer because it does more damage. I'm glad to have y'all in chat. So the volcano part's not gonna take but like another 30 minutes probably. Relatively short segment because I got most of the chapter 5 done. You got sick, oh no. Do you know what, from what, or what kind of sickness? I hope you're okay. I always need to watch you so you don't begin with hot tub streams like the other lazy streamers. See, that's the incentive to keep watching me. Keep supporting me so I don't have to turn desperate and turn to hot tub streaming. Nobody wants to see that. I finally honed into intuition tells me that great discoveries lie just beyond here. There's this mysterious block in the way. Curses! What to do?
You're Colorado, correct? My name's Paracari. I deliver letters. Believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment.
Oh, alright. This is really the time, dude?
Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done.
A letter for me, all the way out here on Lava Lava Island. How very rare. Oh, good show! It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me the strength to go on. I know. I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. Came across it when I was wandering about the jungle researching things.
Wait, we get hot tub streaming if you aren't supported? Unfollows. No, please. It's nasty cold. Your girlfriend works at 2 really busy coffee shops, so you're guessing she got it from somewhere there. We're both sick. Aw, man, I'm sorry.
Yes, excellent. Now, Mario, no time to hang about. Onward to glory.
No.
Smells like treasure. Treasure, old boy. Make way. I'm going ahead.
And you're gonna fall.
God!
This white thing under my tongue is really annoying. Oh, yeah, I know. The canker sores. I know what you're talking about. I get those frequently. They're a pain in every ass. That's a one. I guess, man, I don't know. Yeah, nobody really knows what causes canker sores for exactly. But it could be any combination of stress, overly acidic foods, lack of certain vitamins and probiotics and stuff. So I have multiple asses.
Do I? Don't mind me, Mario. Just investigating this floor a bit more closely. You go on ahead. Oh, my aching.
All right, one more. Let's go. Uh-oh. The pups are hyper. No, I know. I'm just being coy. Damn it! I don't want to fight these things. Multiple asses and still won't hot tub stream? I know. I really don't want to fight these guys. They only give 2 points per, and they have way too much. They have way too much health and do way too much damage, and don't give near enough EXP to justify. It'd be too hot, yeah. I'd be complying with Twitch's TOS, established TOS, and I'd still break it. Just making simple ass food.
Mario, wait 1 moment. According to the information I've gathered, the hidden treasure should be right around here, but I need to go a little farther.
Neko wants me to do a food making stream in the future? Yeah, alright. Why not? Koopa's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, he's definitely annoying. I did it!
Barely nicked me, old boy. Oh, my poor shell. Ow.
He did.
Close, so very close. My treasure hunting senses are simply going mad right now. My intuition tells me it's over here.
Okay. That'll come in handy. I have a feeling. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I have a feeling there's a hidden block in here. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, huh? It seems to be nothing. Alas, even my finely honed intuition can be wrong on occasion. I shall not give up. Let's head back the other way. Perhaps the treasure is a bit deeper down in the volcano.
All right. Should be a saves block down here. Yeah, okay, good. Because the boss is like right in here.
Mario still approaching. Identified as searching for the star spirit. Code red. Report the boss. Alert. Alert.
Ah, shit, I didn't have sushi out.
You made it, Mario. Yeah, bad guys, come steal Star Spirit. Bad guys, come steal Star Spirit. Get hurt. Don't let him have no. We trap Star Spirit. We got the volcano. Volcano's ours. Good deal. Make things hot for him. We beat Mario.
Can you throw the Koopa in the lava? Probably. It's extremely worth it. Not right now. Ooh, that travels a lot slower than I thought it would. I'm gonna save my FP. I was gonna say that should be shriveled up. Normally that attack does 5 damage if unprotected by action command and badges. So I'm very glad that I I put all that on. Okay, I need to put on. I should be fine. Alright, well, I'll eat this egg too in this trying time. He should be almost down to this second phase. That was stupid. I don't know how long his little buddies stay down for. Damn it. How much health does he have? This is not working out so well for me. Okay, that just did 10 damage. And now's where the shit is really going to hit the fan. Trying to math in my head real quick. I can do one of these power jumps and then 3 tidal waves. Damn, I need to get really good at that real quick. You shan't fight alone! Colorado to the rescue! Hey-ya! Oh yeah!
Oh, it burns, really?
Yeah, get the hell out of here, dumbass.
So sorry, old chap, but that's all I can do at the moment. Good luck with all this.
You did nothing. You were useless. And I don't really need to do anything. He straightens up after 1 turn. Yeah, but they don't attack, so that takes their turn. I'm gonna refresh and heal myself a little bit, just in case something goes wrong. Ah, I almost had it. I'll use a Star Storm. Why not? And I don't need to do another tidal wave until he gets fired up again. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Monka steer math in your head. That's basically me every single day of my life.
Well, that's that. Now there's nothing between us and some treasure, eh? Let's go.
The real treasure was literally the friends we made along the way. That cliche has never been more true than it is in this game. Venturing deep into the steaming Mount Lava Lava, Mario and friends plucked the lava piranha.
and rescued the 5th star spirit, Mistar, from a fiery fate. But the treasure Colorado was looking for is yet to be found. Wherever could it be? What's that? Something strange is going on around here. Uh-oh.
Mario, this way. We must hurry.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna ignore Colorado.
Some sort of starfish. This won't do. The adventure's never over until the treasure is found. Ah, yes, of course. Perhaps that horrible fiery monster had it, isn't hiding it somewhere. Yes, that's it. I'll just run back and check. What's this trembling then? Probably nothing. It gives with fireworks, no doubt. Now, after that treasure.
No, wait.
Oh, it's so hot! That's lava, isn't it? It's coming near. We must flee. No, no, the treasure is still here. I just know it.
Mario, this volcano is going to erupt any time now. It's far too dangerous to go back the way you came. We must escape another way. I feel a slight wind coming from this cracked wall. There should be a room beyond. Mario, can you blow up this wall?
Go on.
Mario, hurry! The lava's getting higher!
I knew it at last. The treasure is right up there. So close. Can't resist. By the stars, I'll risk my life for that treasure.
Yep, get him out of here.
My treasure, no!
This guy is so dumb. I agree. Oh look, the treasure made it out anyways. Even continue. Da, 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 da.
Hey, Twinkle, how would you like to feel about the stay? Shall we try? Princess Peach, you've gotten so bold! And here I thought you were gentle and delicate. Fuck you! Don't call me delicate! You and your patriarchal bullshit! I'm behaving like a delicate princess, just like the ministers taught me to. I love to be delicate.
Okay, okay, I believe you, Peach. You're the princess.
Anyway, let's go for it.
Okay, so this next portion, there's a quiz that I have to take part in. I have the option to actually answer the quiz questions to the best of my ability, or I can cheese it. What do you guys think I should do? The cheese is really funny.
Oh, it's Princess Peach. How'd she get out? King Bowser's really gonna flip his wig if we don't take her back to her room.
Oh, hang on just a second. Get a grip on yourself, okay? We don't need to pet her. She can't get out of the castle anyways. Besides, what do you think about asking Princess Peach to participate in our little game? It'd be ideal, and we need a third person.
Yeah, you might be on something.
Okay, let's do it. Princess Peach, you've been listening? Come this way. We won't tell King Bowser about your escape if you help us with this little game we're playing.
We're standing right over here.
I'll play it legitimately. Oh no, Princess Peach! The cheese is just tapping A. You don't actually have to get all the questions right.
I'm your host, Mr. Hammer. Let's get right to it, eh? I'm gonna ask you 10 questions, and the contestant who gets the most right is our winner. Press A when you think you know the answer, okay, folks? And we'll get a gorgeous, fabulous prize. Good luck to all of you. Oh, and I gotta tell you, we're also giving prizes just for participating, so everybody will be a winner. That's just the kind of show we are. Ready? Question 1. What's the name of the bosses of the volcano on Lava Line?
It's the lava piranha.
That's correct. Let's go on to the next question, okay, folks? Question 2. Where did Master Huff and Puff imprison the Star Spirit?
It's lava fields.
That's correct. Okay, next. Question 3. What's the name of the scary round monster living in Dry Ruins?
Chomp.
You've still got a chance to make a comeback. Question 4. How would you get to Flower Fields? All right, Spiky Tom.
But passed into the flower gate.
That's correct. Still anyone's game. Question 5. What's the name of the person who King Bowser really loves? All right, Princess Peach.
Princess.
That's correct. Careful now. Question 6. What thing is the most, what? All right, Spiky Tom.
I know, flowers.
That's correct. The next question is an easy one, folks. What's the name of the most admirable, invincible, just downright cool guy around? All right, Spiky Tom.
King Bowser, of course.
That's correct. Think carefully now. Question 8. What's the name for the ghosts who live in and around Forever Forest? All right, Princess Peach.
This is the Boo.
That's correct. Use your memory on this one. Question 9. What's the name of the area just to the south of the post office in Tow Town?
The flower garden.
That's correct. Now for the final question. Stay calm, everyone. Question 10. Where's Princess Peach Castle now?
Way up in the sky.
That's correct.
So this was great success. The winner is, oops, same score. It's a draw. So I'll take the prize. Ha! Wait, what? You assholes. Oh, Princess Peach. I almost forgot some. Here's a prize for participated. Oh, never mind. This is a stinky parasol. If you face someone Princess Peach, you can transform to that person. You just have to promise not to use it to sneak around. I mean, nobody would know you were Princess Peach. Imagine. Sorry for giving you such a little prize, Princess. Hey, it's only a prize for participating, so what do you expect?
Huh? What are you all doing? Hey, looks fun! I'm gonna join in! What? You've already finished? Oh, of all the rotten luck! Ah! Princess Peach! What's she doing here? She sneaked out again! You! Take Princess Peach back to her room, now!
Yes, sir. Sorry, Princess Peach.
No?
Well, I just fucking spilled my water all over me. Whatever.
Oh, woe is me, my beautiful treasure.
Listen to you. No treasure in the world is worth more valuable than life. Be thankful you escaped. I think this island was put in a terrible peril because of the meddling of Bowser's men. I think it'll work out okay. The lava eruption will subside, and Lava Island will be just the same as it used to be. Here, Mario, you saved 5 of us Star Spirits now. Just a few more to go. My name is Miss Star. Let me grant you power that will help you along. Smooch. With Smooch, you can make out with a female star. Ha! I have to go back to Star Haven for now, but if you need me, please call me on any time. I'll be watching and wishing for your success. I know you'll see the princess soon enough, Mario. Have faith. Thank you again for saving me. See you soon. Each reminds you of a 3-year-old who can't stay inside her room at night. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I was so close. The treasure, right there. And then to get saved and yelled at by this some sort of blooming great starfish.
Oh, go cry somewhere, you little bitch. Can we shuck him into the lava now, please? Well, luckily, after this chapter, we never have to fucking see him again. Okay, Sushi's just vibing. I just realized you couldn't hear half of that whistling it just did. I don't remember. I think it's over here. So I have to go find that treasure that fell out of the volcano, and it's somewhere around the jungle. No, it's not that bit. Alright, then it has to be over here somewhere. I don't want to mess with you guys, so... Hey, Punk Moogle, how's it going? Have you always had Amazon Prime? I don't remember seeing the crown next to your name. Fucking hell, dude, where is this? I hate this section of the game. Ah, recently reactivated. Nice. Where the hell do I go then? Here, maybe? Oh yeah, it's up here. Here you go, take this stupid vase.
Mario, good heavens, the treasure! How on earth did you... Well, I suppose that's of no consequence right now. You're giving it to me? You are giving it to me? Oh, glorious! Marvelous! Dear man, you are quite simply the cat's meow. Cheers! Yes, I suppose it's only proper that I give this to you as thanks. A bulb gave it to me while I was off exploring. I'm sure it's quite valuable seed, but I'm not interested in it at all. Now that I've got all the treasure, I proclaim this adventure to be a complete success. What a stupendous expedition! It'll be forever recorded in the history of archaeology. Well, old boy, let's away! Back to Toad Town with us.
You know what's funny? He just fucking stays on the island if you don't take the whale back. Probably not, like, actually permanently. But I'd like to think that he does, because I don't want to fucking deal with him anymore. I'd like to think we just left him there. It's funnier that way. So we're just gonna leave him there. Thank you, Emergent, for the deep dive. Alright, now I gotta go talk to these guys. Hello there. My name's Bobo. I come from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I'd love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I can entrust you to this care. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. I have to go back in here. Do I not have a badge? Hey, Sai, how's it going? Poisoning and dizzy, I spy, chill out. First attack, destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. Oh, I have to hit him with a first strike. I can't just bump into him, okay. Damn it. No. I want to kill him. It's such a waste. I didn't even kill him. I just have to find the flower in here somewhere. I think it's this one. If it's not that, no, it's the next. this one. Yeah, here we go. Hey, hello there. I'm a Bobo from the land called Flower Fields. Flower seed? Should I give it to you or shouldn't I? Well, I suppose I'll give it to you. Here you go. Please plant it somewhere nice and take extra good care of it. Plant it somewhere bad and I find out, I'll fucking kill you. Let Mario say fuck. Let Mario say fuck. Put a change.org petition. What the hell is it? Okay. I was getting on my getting on my nerves. My nerves. I'm looking for an extra star piece in case anyone's wondering what the hell I'm doing. I don't remember where it's at. There it is. How many do I have? 23. I think I just need 2 more. So I have to go back around to different worlds and collect flower seeds, and I have 3 out of 4 of them, and the 4th one is on Mount Rugged. So that's what I'm going back and doing right now. Small train. Ba-da, 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 ba-ba. And I'm also doing this. Whack! Ow! Don't hit me! Getting some sick-ass health items. Ooh, I was hoping for something. One of these. Be here somewhere. You little shithead. Why is he clapping? No! I want to smack. I want to smack the mole. Nice. I don't know how I never got that badge over there. I'm pretty sure it's just hammer throw, but... Quake hammer. Oh, that's actually useful. How much does that cost to equip? Just 1. Okay, perfect. by equipping that, that'll turn all shelled enemies upside down. Huh? You talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. All right, you're talking to me. Been a long time since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields. You're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it and remember me. Man, I must be bored for the last couple of minutes. I've been taking Kiryu around eating random food to gain EXP. Oh, that's what I do. Or that's what I did when I was playing Yakuza 0. Or is it 0? The most prequel Yakuza that you get. I got distracted. I didn't even find that thing. Try grinding RuneScape. Grinding in any RPG is boring as shit, and I hate it. Oh, I know where to get a 25th star piece. You just have this tolerance for grinding to grind for hours. If it's not a type of grinding that I can automate and just let it go without me monitoring it, then I don't want any part of it. Like, I'll do it if I absolutely have to, but I don't like grinding that I can't just automate. Played RuneScape back in high school and it was 2D. Wow. I used to play RuneScape as well, but it was like the semi 3D, like extremely polygonal 3D. In like middle school, I think. You just did a bunch of grinding on Octopath or later day. Oh no, does Octopath have a lot of grinding in it? I haven't gotten very far in that game. It's a game that I pretty much only play when I'm on road trips, which don't happen very frequently. You just want to be over-leveled for the next part? Oh, okay. That I understand. Got here. Eh. Not worth it. Oh, wait. What does that pipe lead to? What? Like, I remember the pipes. That's not so surprising that it's there. I just don't remember where that leads to. Do you know you still play RuneScape Classic / Old? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I appreciate that they still have that around. I don't really care to use this on Bo. Or on anyone else that I have right now. I'll just wait until I have Lackluster. And upgrade him using it. we're going here to get some more badges. Peekaboo's that Peekaboo's useful, but I don't know if I want it. I mean, I can get Peekaboo later, so I'll do Power Plus. Otto, calm down. Gonna lurk and try Divinity for a bit, but all of you are super awesome. Oh, thanks, Chi-Bro. Thank you for the lurk, man. Enjoy Divinity. That takes 6 badge points. Right? Yeah. Well, I don't need ice or firepower on anymore. I don't think anything poisons me in this next. I don't really care about food, honestly. So I can at least put on Defend Plus. I like Dodge Master, I like all these, like that. I mean, I could always change this, so I'm gonna take these 2 off. I mean, Pretty Lucky's good, but it doesn't kick in all that often. I'd rather put on something that's always active. So I'm gonna turn on Power Plus. Thank you, Emergent. If I feel like I'm getting dizzied too often, or poisoned, or am taking too much damage, then I'll turn Feeling Lucky and Chill Out, or Feeling Fine back on, but I don't think it's that important. It's never really come in clutch for me, so. Alright, on to Chapter 6. Oh no, Colorado's back there, so. I'm gonna attack this dude. Who's really strong? Parakarry's strong. And he has an easy Uber attack, so I'll use him.
Hey, you with the hat. Wait. It's fine weather, isn't it? My name's Kenzie Cooper. Remember it, okay? If you want to use the road, you need to pay me 100 coins. Sorry, that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Let's make the world go round. It's all about money.
Fight. Fight. Get wrecked. You bespectable. That, why is that so hard for me to say? Oh, that didn't knock him over like I thought it would. That didn't do any damage to him. Ah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. That only did 4 damage to him, even still. He only does 2 damage to me. I mean, he knocks out my... Oh my god, he has so much defense. Okay. He's thick. And he still doesn't attack. Oh, I can do POW block. Doesn't really make a difference, though. I'm gonna use this thing. A waste of a bump, but... I mean, do nothing. Yeah, if I hadn't used that, then I would have died. How much health does he have? I wish I knew that. I don't have to need this. I don't think this is gonna do any damage to him. Yeah, that's right. I already did that once. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Hey. Yeah, I'll use it. Not gonna do anything. Considering Quake Hammer doesn't do any damage to him. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I'll use this. Let's just hope he has 7 health left, or less. Nope. I'm dead no matter what. Unless he does a shell spin. Nope, I'm dead. How much health does he have? $70. I have an idea. I'm gonna try that one more time. No, I didn't mean to do that. Might have to reset. Can I just come back there? Even that. Wait. No, I'm not gonna do it. Fight. Oops. Quit. 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 Fight. I'm frustrated at my own buttoning. Okay. Yeah, there we go. What? Why does that do only 5? Weird. Damn it, too low. There we go. I just need to hit him 10 times. Twice. Three times. Alright, well, I messed up my... Messed it up! Why... Alright. Ah! Choking or something. Alright. That's not gonna do anything. I hate this fight. I mean, it's optional, but I also hate this character. No! Oh, what's her face is what probably what protected me that one other time. True classic, aka the top 5 of N64 games. Hell yeah, Crystal. I'm gonna reset because this fight's going shittily. How you doing today? It's good to see you back in the chat. There's gotta be a better way. I'm gonna try something. Good spins? Hell yeah. Spin to win. Been an okay day, pretty lazy. Been a while, yeah. Job hunting, you haven't been on Twitch in a while. Job hunting's important, I don't blame you. How far are you in the game? I am just about to go into chapter 6. As soon as I can beat Can't See Koopa. Oops. Alright, first off, lullaby. I don't think I can do any damage with her right now. Yeah, I didn't think so. Cover letters take forever. Yeah, cover letters suck, dude. Damage, nice. That's another 9. Fan smack him. That's another 10. Power smash. Oh. That's okay, fan smack. Is he awake yet? He does a shit ton of damage, but then I could just put him back to sleep. I can't do anything this turn. And now we smack. He should almost be dead. There he goes. Sick.
Well, you must really be strong. I've been beating a guy like my size. Guess I should give up. See you later.
He runs away crying. Get the hell out of here. Cheats? Nah, it's just strategies. Not my fault he's a sleepy boy. What up? Plant these seeds. So here's where the 4 seeds come into play. Who knew planting flowers is just as easy as 1, 2, hub hub?
Hub, hub.
And then we open a multi-dimensional door. So the flowers are blooming. Suddenly a door appeared. Must be able to go to flower fields from here. Yep. This is cheating. Planting flowers to travel to another dimension. Okay, you're probably right. Dark days in flower fields. It's bedtime for El Riff. Alright, Riffy, good night. Have a good evening, man. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, not sweat dreams.
Oh, up here, son. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I'm the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that's true, then your arrival means a star spirit is here in your land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Hufflepuff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures must have brought clouds to our sunny sky. It's been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Hufflepuff is holding somebody captive. Of course, it must be the star spirit you're searching for. Oh-ho, you're going to defeat the wicked Hufflepuff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true. It's not that easy. Hufflepuff is up in the sky, on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, we might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now wait a minute.
Hang on 1 second. Literally, wait a minute.
I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she's off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd like to talk to everybody.
Sounds like you're doing everything you can. Good for you. Yeah. Getting darker outside in the morning and evening, which I don't love, but the temperature during the day is nice. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with everything in that sentence. And Crystal, you say you hate this world. It's beautiful, but the enemies suck. Yeah, I really love the aesthetics of this world, but the enemies are not fun. Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, exactly. Maddie, how you doing? Glad to have you back. Oh, I hate this flower. A weird, gross-looking flower. It better was darker earlier and longer. Really? So you like the longer nights? Nice. Can't put me to sleep. Yay, I got 12 star points from that. It's creepier and has a certain feel. Ah, I get that. Hang on 1 second. Okay. I have an idea. I have busy attack. Yes, I do. Get rid of that and wake hammer for now. Don't need it. So I'm gonna do this. Because there's a super powerful, or not powerful, but an enemy that gives a shit ton of experience. If I kill it fast enough. It's like being able to see when I drive to work in the morning. Yeah, same. Am I gonna try to get as many badges as possible? Nah. Temperature's been better. Yeah, I bet the nights are pretty good. Yeah. Where's the hidden weed? There's the weed. There's the weed. In Paper Mario. And Maddie's good? Good, I'm glad. Thoughts on Nintendo putting a paywall for the N64? I think it's dumb, but I mean, I would like it better if they had improved online infrastructure better before introducing a new paywall. Other than that, I think it kind of makes sense. You know, this is the first time N64 games have been readily available without paying an extra $10 for just one game. So if you have to pay an extra like $5 to $10 for the yearly subscription for this N64 thing, I think it's well worth it. But if it's like extra $5 per month, it's not worth it. So that's literally doubling the monthly cost. I want more FP. What kind of fruit you eating, Maddie? Oh, hang on. I just realized something. Spin attack and speedy spin. Oh, I already turned off speedy spin. Okay, good. hell? Grapes and various melon pieces? Nice! Cantaloupe and honeydew are so good. Can I not first strike these guys? What's going on? Okay, do I have to talk to you first? Is that what's going on?
You have a second, and listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've been under droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. And these Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots, oh woe is me. My beautiful seed collection becomes a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look so strong and capable. Could you get rid of these Monty moles for me?
You relate to this flower?
In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are...
this guy, and this jerk, and this troublemaker, and this wicked creature. This guy's, well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one.
Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us.
This is how much I hate kids. Relatable. I mean, this is, at least this music is fucking jammies. Okay, apparently I just can't first strike them. What is a thing I can do? I mean, shit. Nice. I'm gonna change members to Sushi. And then have her do Tidal Wave. Okay. Guys, jerks, and tea makers? Yeah, dude. Ow. Spill most things except for the fires. Yeah, Callie has some good. I'm getting caught up on chat real quick. Callie's got some good weather right here. I thought you died. What the hell? Carl saying hello to everyone. Welcome back, Carl. All right, now I'm caught up. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. I love it. Love to see it. Camaraderie. I should have had Sushi go first. I'll squirt him. Yep, he's dead. A lot of EXP for some easy enemies. Imagine that, a Twitch chat that's friendly. I try to foster it, you know? You can be mean, but don't. That's against my terms of service. Not worth it? Absolutely not. Pretty cool peoples? Yeah. Get dizzied. I mean, I'm gonna use the hammer for pretty much everything I can until I get the better boots. Because it's just better. It's just science fact. We seem like people who actually use our brains. Sometimes. But not one of us are completely insane, like Karen insane. Yes. Entitled behavior is not tolerated. Carl is the epicenter of friendly greetings. Carl is a bastion of friendliness in our chat. And positivity. Size, you say you don't use your brain? I mean, yeah, but neither did I. Oh, I didn't use my brain just then. There we go. You tend to clean your brain? I don't. There's cobwebs up there, probably. The mod check on the brains. Brain mod check? Can we get some brains in chat?
Brain.
Just in time for Halloween. Alright, now you're happy. Oh, yippee, hooray, yahoo, yay. Give me a magical bean. It's twitching as if to say, plant me this instant. That's, stop. Seed Maniac, nice to meet you. You shouldn't plant it. As a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. Sprouts up and won't be able to move again. Please don't plant it. In fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think of sprouting out of my cute little seed. No! Well, you're gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna get to bed because I have a very long day, but have a great stream, and I hope you all have a good night. I do hope you... I also said I do too, but no, I hope you have a good night. And, thank you for stopping by. All right, so I got the seed. Yeah. I don't think I can get there yet. I think I need Lackluster first. Oh, I love that little pup. Cozy pup. The bubble fruit. Hey, if you give me a bubble berry. Well, I don't have a bubble berry, so get out of here. You wish Origami King was better? I do too, but man, you gotta admit that music fucking slaps. Origami King's has got some good music. Alright, what do you have to say, you atrocity? Mr. Big Shot looking for something? Only thing a pussy's got the soil, guy, just soil. Doesn't have anything beautiful, no way. Alright, whatever, dude. It do, but I missed the leveling up aspect of Paper Mario. Yeah, same. What's up, you want some red berries? You know the specialty of the day? No. What's the specialty? Yeah, there's not really any leveling in Origami King. Today marks the 25th anniversary of the N64's release in North America. Nice! I didn't know that. Not really an RPG anymore, is it? No, it really isn't. Overkill, but I don't care. Kind of kills it when you can't level. Yeah, there's not much. I don't really remember the point to battling in that game. Other than the puzzle aspect of it can be pretty fun. The yellow berry. What? 3 HP and 3 FP. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna eat one of these. Why not? What up? It's Crystal Tree. Is there anything so beautiful in the world? Cozy. Okay, well I mean, alright. I thought he was gonna give me a special fruit or something. I'm gonna save it in case I die. Magnificent, bravo, delicate finish, excellent, let's go. Oops. It's probably best if I get Parakarry out, but... I could probably make that jump, but I don't want to chance it. Alright, this is the enemy that I want. Not that one. Got him. How much health does it have? 20. Okay. Excellent. I just got 43 star points. Holy shit. What does that do? 5 FP. When they announced Color Splash, they had Bill Trinan come up and say that in the Paper Mario series, they always try to innovate the action-adventure genre, therefore declaring it no longer an RPG. Yeah. That would kill it. Oh, jam and jelly. I need a tasty tonic. A horrible spring went dry. What a tragedy. Oh, it can't happen to me. Not to Lily. Horrible thing that rides in the clouds took a precious water stone. Oh, the spring will never recover. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Well, he actually looks like more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. That's right. I'm here to help, so don't be a little shit. Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know why. I think I touched on this last time I streamed, but I have no idea why Nintendo hates the Paper Mario series. It might sound like I'm being dramatic by saying that they hate it, but I really do think they hate this series. Seems like they kind of didn't know what to do with it, so they changed it. No, they wanted to push the Mario and Luigi series, but since that was an RPG, they said, well, we can't have 2 Mario RPGs, so we're gonna change the one that people like the most into an action RPG and try to push this other one that we have going for some stupid reason. I'm killing one of you. Oh, right. Well, Nintendo always does one thing the way we don't want it, always yes. Yeah. Always when they come out with something, they do one thing really weird. Yep, very, very true. Oh. Change it all. I don't want to go through these guys. Wish there was a way to heal real easily. Up, take this blueberry. Not jam and jelly. That was a waste. Oh well, whatever. I don't even get it back. Wow, I just wasted a jam and jelly. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, this is gonna be overkill. Way overkill. I think I'll use one of these whack-a-bumps now. Why? Oh, I didn't want that. By the way, I've been seeing it in a lot of new indie games that try to reminisce on the console. I don't even know why there are so many indie games starring 2D characters in 3D worlds. Not RPGs, but more like platformers. I don't know. I don't know that I've really noticed that, I guess. Where'd you drop it, idiot? Huff and Puff will have our clouds if we don't find it. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the Huff and Puff machine. Just gotta be around here somewhere. Just gotta be. What? Is that Mario? Man, look, man, it's Mario. Let's look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh no, Mario, are you sure? I'm not sure. I'm, you know, in the right mental state. Ah, forget it. I'll fight anyway. Here comes Mario. You've seen it in a few games now? I'm gonna use focus. And then some air raid. Nice. And Starstorm. Pretty sure that's a level up. And then some. It's been a while since I've upgraded my heart points. I'm gonna do that. Damn, I thought I knew the way through here. Maybe I still do. Oh yeah, okay. That was... Full bloom, don't look at me, please. Myra, yeah, alright. Was you saying Liz in trouble without this? What is mine now? Well, you little bitch. I'm shocked to my very core that they're including this in the game in the NSO package. Afraid they put a Starshot, Superman, all sports titles before this game. Yeah, really. I'm gonna act like she's prettier than I am. Like, I hate this rose. The rose is so vain. Back through here. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. You think the long-faced flower is uglier? Oh, that's true. You're definitely right about that. Wow, a lot of coins. I don't feel like fighting these guys. Wait until you bring something beautiful. Really love beautiful things of all out. She's a little self-involved. A little. Okay, he does give me a crystal berry. She. I don't know why I kept saying he. I guess I just didn't automatically assume that a flower that is also named Posy had to be female. But it just identified as such, so I will. Your body's only noticing you only slept 4 hours a night. Trying to act up again. Get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Sleep.
I'm going over here again for a second. Whoops. Putting Banjo in the package, but I think if they announce Rocket Robot, we'd approach world peace. I mean, that'd be a really, really welcome surprise. For sure. Oops. You used to be a night owl, but you're more of an old lady now when it comes to sleep. That's good. I used to be a much more of a night owl than I am now. I mean, I still stay up until like 12:30, but Sucker Punch is practically part of PlayStation. Yeah, exactly. They're not owned by PlayStation, I don't think, but they may as well be. Give me just a second. Hang on. Oh, okay. I have to do this. I don't want to talk to you. Let me go back to Toad Town, damn it. I'm farming. Even though I said I hate farming, or no, I hate grinding. Grinding and farming are two different things. Farming is enjoyable. Grinding is not. Kind of the same. Almost. Almost the same. I'll bother with that later. Let's say farming for EXP or items, then it turns into grinding if it carries on for a long time. Yeah, there you go. That's that's accurate. Like Cooper is a good series, just wish it didn't make the possibility of Rocket Robots return such a big issue. They're not gonna put it on Nintendo, but that's how originally it was. Unlikely to put it on Steam or something. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it's a tricky thing. Yeah, this is Crystal Berry. Great. I know I didn't read much of the Rose's dialogue, but that Rose bothers me. I don't want to interact with it any longer than I needed to. Damn it. This one. I don't think this is the right way to go. Maybe just back here. I don't need to use it. Okay, now I do. Oh, nice. This is what I want. Got it. Nice, almost missed. And should die after this. Yep. Give me another easy 42 star points. That enemy, the reason it gets so much experience points is because it usually runs away in the first turn. But if you stun it with that dizzy attack, it's dizzy so it can't run away for one full turn. So I'm able to damage it really, really easily. Oh yeah. Nice. He's full of water. I'm floating again. This is paradise. Yay, I now have everything required. And now I can get the bubble flower. Bubble berry. Even infinite supply of like healing items in this level technically, but they all give very little health. It's not really worth it to pick them up and farm them. I'm gonna save it.
Get a load of this.
Hell yeah.
Bubble.
And then you just float on through. I didn't even... When in doubt, it's better to save since it doesn't take very long. Yep, that's exactly right. I don't know what a Gurn Magic Koopa does, but I don't like it. You don't get the Ultra Boots in this level, do you? You don't get those until level 7. Or chapter 7. What was that noise? What, the noise I made or the game made? Because the answer to that, the answer to both questions is I don't know. Mega Smash. That probably uses more. That uses 3. Holy shit. This fake guitar sound. The sun is sad. Hey, hello. I thought anybody would come all the way up here. I'm the sun. No, that's not entirely true. I should say I was the sun. Clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built. Those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as the sun. All those flowers and plants and flower fields are suffering. Or is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of you. The clouds seem to come over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you'd break the Puff Puff machine? Nah, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home. Alright, well, bye. Used to hate reading Puff Puff Machine. Yeah. Hey, hold up, wait, man. Hey, man. I don't think we ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name's Lackluster. No, it's Michael. Oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I gotta give you a bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. That sound cool? Yeah, totally sounded cool. Here comes, man. Why can't it be one puff, I'd ask myself. Why can't it be one puff? Is Mega Bomb really worth... I'll try it. It's not really worth it. I'm gonna change to bow and use fan smack. Paper Mario writers were just, we gotta name this machine and it makes a puff noise. Yeah, exactly. I can just power jump again. How much health does Lackluster have? I mean, he's probably almost dead. Yep, there he goes. He certainly doesn't lack luster, you know? I like that. Oh man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you do to guys you've defeated. Fireflower in the eye, pow block. Whee! Aw, no, Lackalulu.
No, please, please have mercy on poor sweet Lackluster.
Oh, don't call me Lackluster. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now. Man, I mean, gee whiz, you're always embarrassing me like this. Although for some reason it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No, did I say that out loud? Forget what I said that. Anyway, I lost the challenge man to man, so we had to settle this. I had to face the music.
Mario, please forgive him. The Lackluster was just following Huff and Puff's orders.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, thank you.
Stop calling me Lackluster. It's such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike, don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think this whole deal's stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey man, I got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? Why Spike? Why? Because Spike is a million times cooler. Lackluster is the dumbest name ever. Just doesn't fit the image of a dangerous rebel like me. The name doesn't matter, man. What matters is this. I decided I'm going with you. You're the real deal. Traveling around with you has got to be as cool as it gets. What did you think this mustachioed fellow was gonna do? He was gonna kill him in cold blood and steal his cloud. I mean, I would have had the game required it of me. Oh, Lulu, chill out. You gotta understand, I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I gotta be a man. Wait for me. I'll return a much more manly Lakitu. Okay, I'll wait for you. But you don't be sorry if you don't come back to me in one. But you'll be sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. Or if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and. All right, enough of that. Guess I better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly white. Just give me a smile. Fuck off. That shitty give me a smile bullshit. Spike. You gonna shove that shiny up his cloud, yeah? Alright, boy. Make me go fast. I'm not gonna call him Spike, because the game doesn't call him Spike. He calls himself Spike. I'm gonna heal real quick. No. Magic door, hell yeah. Multi-dimensional door. And I'm probably gonna, try to kill an Amazy Daisy one more time, at least. Easy level up. I don't want it. I mean, I'll kill this dude because it'll faster than. Damn it. I'm bad at dodging that one. Now this Amazing Daisy should, shit. I didn't do anything. Yeah, he's gonna run away. Yep, there it goes. Damn it. Alright, well, let me power up Lackluster at least once. No, get away. I don't want to fight you. Oh, right, I have to tap A. Whatever. Alright, I'll fight one of yous. Never power up Goombario. Is he bad? Yeah, Goombario is pretty useless. I mean, that's technically an encounter, so I should probably... Go back to Toad Town. I'm gonna try that again. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I mean, I already did it. Whatever. The Great Deku Tree in Paper Mario? Yeah. Totally. Give me that golden boy. Then give me that golden boy. Golden boy. Come on now. Mod check, golden boy. Eventually he'll appear. I want that easy level. There he is. Got him. I forgot to switch. That's okay, that does 3 damage instead of just 1 or 2. Okay, that he should die now. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to get away from those guys. Turn on that Mega Smash. Mega Smash. Oops. That golden boy does not mess around. No, he does not. What level am I anyways? I'm level 17. Dark clouds looked lovely as a kid. I couldn't understand why the flowers didn't want rain and couldn't comprehend pollution. Yeah. As far as your young brain was concerned. You were just like, well, this is fine. What's wrong with this? I don't think I did this right. No, I did it right, never mind. What? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. And power up Lackluster. Brother looks like that for most of the summer. Nothing's wrong with the puff machine, I swear. Yeah, I'll power up Lackluster. What up?
Cloud coverage scheme is pretty high on the wicked scale. I bet King Bowser's overjoyed at the suffering we're causing. Don't you think so too? Oh my, Mario, you're a wanted man. Come on, Lakitus, let's get him. Protects the puff machine at all costs.
No.
I'm gonna
Mega Smash.
11 damage. And there goes the Magic Koopa! Wonder if this... I wonder if this will work. Yep, there they go. Oh my god.
Retreat, boys, he beat us, but good.
Those chubs run away. All right, now Mario, better do something about the puff machine. Hell yeah.
Whoa, the clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Oh, precious sunlight. Ho, ho, ho. Mario, didn't he save flower fields?
Oh yes, the sun. Yay, yippee, the sun's back. Suddenly Mario Party 5. Yeah, really. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. It's a rainbow. About time the sun. Of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. Yeah, of course. It's the sun, it's the sun. Oh, that heat feels so good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. Helping folks feels good. I can get used to this, man. Mario, what are you gonna do next? I'll follow you anywhere. Okay. I got a letter. I didn't even see that there. What the? Okay. No, get away. I don't want you. Okay. Plant the, oh. Soil, bean, then water.
I guess.
Worst wait in history. Yeah, seriously. It's kind of why I spaced out just then. I'll be alright. Oh, I'm spacing out again. Worst is when you climb. Yeah, like that. Super jump charge. Is that an accordion shepherd stone? Oh yeah, definitely. A one and only. I actually want to switch to Paracarry. What up, dude?
You a man named Mario? Did you or did you not break one puff and puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sunlight-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. I must tell you, King Bowser ordered me to defeat you if you showed your face. And I'd take you down even if it weren't a direct order. You cloud-destroying pest, you can't save the Star Spirit.
This dude sucks.
That's rather than wish Pummel Mario 2.
They only do 1 damage. Get out of here. If I do power jumps then. Ah, damn it. He had plenty of time to learn how to make his own cake. Yeah. Do I have something that... Oh, yes, good. And HP... FP? Good. Gamble. You asked for it. Now you witness full power of my storm. And then I was like supercharged, but it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna use that. Cloud-based gameplay. Whoa, yeah, you're right. Paper Mario revolutionized cloud-based gaming. All right. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm still gonna use Starstorm. It's soon on Switch. It'll be cloud-based gaming in both senses. You're right. I don't know how much health Huff and Puff has left, so I'm gonna take a chance. And hope he charges up something heavy or something. Instead of sucking him in. Yeah, he's gonna suck him in. Oh, I almost, a lot of A tapping in this battle. Cool. I'm gonna choose not to attack him this turn. Just in case he tries to heal. No, but I don't think I can attack him. Do I have anything that will attack him? Maybe the POW block? It's only 2 damage, though. Eh, better than none. I'll live on this next attack, right? Okay, yeah, 15. For this. Oh, that only does 9 anyways. And I'm just gonna use Skydive here. We can't heal. Power jump. Takes out 7. Then air raid. Which takes out 6. And plus the other 7. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Oh, yes! Double EXP on the boss. Love to fucking see it. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing, Otto? Why are you getting sassy? 2 stars left? Actually, 1 star left. Sassy Otto. It is that Mario and party defeated cruel Cloud Hufflepuff and set free the 6th star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the sanctuary of stars. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Kammy Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's castle, is waiting too. For you to try to save them. The finale? Is this the finale stream? Probably. No. It's not. Tomorrow will. Probably.
Hey, Twinkle, you know the sneaky parasol I got on that quiz show? I could change it to someone else when I use it, right? Why don't you think I use it up to get out of here?
Yeah, I bet you can. Why don't you try it out? Press B while facing whoever it is you want to transform into. No. We're gonna do the Peach segment, and then I'm calling a night. For another 10 minutes or so. Oh wait, this just goes back to Peach's room. Ah. Wish New Paper Mario's would have a Peach segment. Yeah, I know. That would have been a lot of fun. I like the Peach segments in this game. And the sequel. They've never been able to recreate the perfection that is this game. Thousand Year came super close, but everything after got more childish. Yeah, definitely. Nintendo started this like Paper Mario when it started becoming kind of dark. Yeah, that's also accurate. Try to simplify because simplifying makes it less dark, sort of, but they simplified way too hard. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I still feel like they did everything they could to make the games less popular so that people wouldn't like them as much. It's a massive conspiracy, but whatever. They still never fixed that window. It's probably really cold in this hallway. An innovative take on intentional scarcity. Yeah, really. You liked that it got a bit darker. Felt like it aged with me briefly when it did a total Pokemon. Yep. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that 100%. Even if Mario shows up with all the Star Spirits, will still be alright. It pays to expect the worst.
Absolutely affirmative. You're right, Kammy Koopa.
You there. You're doing a fine job. Keep up the good... Wait, something's weird about you. You smell too nice. Yeah? Uh-oh. Why you little... Princess Peach, unbelievable, out again. Guys, all of you, catch this little runaway and take her back to her room. No! Whoop.
What a pleasure meeting you. My name's Clevar. Thank you for saving me. Huff and Puff is gone, so the flowers and flower fields can live peacefully once more. I feel that if you hadn't come, flower fields would never have seen the light again. Now there's only one of us Star Spirits still trapped. Just one more, Mario. Here, please use my power as you continue your fight.
Timeout. About time. And enemies.
Now you're able to put to use the powers of 6 Star Spirits. If you use mine well, it should prove to be extremely helpful in battle. Don't become overconfident though. You must be careful. Bowser has power as well. Remember that even stronger enemies await you. I hope your powers will help you so that you may help us. We're all depending on you. I'll go back to Star Haven now. I can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everyone.
Congratulations, young Mario. You saved the Star Spirit. Because of your efforts, Flower Fields is beautiful again. Thank you, Mario. It was worth living so long to meet a man of your stature. Please come and see me again. I'll be looking forward to it.
No. Alright. That is gonna have to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will come back tomorrow, earlier than what is scheduled, kind of to make up for Tuesday, as was today, and we'll see you. That'll be the finale for sure. Like, no matter how long it takes, it's gonna be the finale. And it's been fun. See you all now. So close to the end of a journey. Yeah. Look out for tomorrow. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. How many people we got? We got a few people. Let's see about raiding someone. Yeah, let's raid Emergent. He was in the chat earlier. He's streaming now. He's streaming some Deathloop. It's a really fun game. So let's get him ready and get ready to raid. Show him some love, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll send out a go live notification shortly before I start streaming in the Discord, so keep an eye out for that. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.